It's 1:30 a.m. and I'm filming. Ugh. Tomorrow my brother is going to be watching the World Cup, and it's going to be at 8 in the morning, and I'm not going to have any privacy, and it's going to be a lot louder than it is now, so I decided to just film a day in advance. So without any further ado, I'm going to go straight into the topic because I feel like I have a lot to cover. So this week's theme is What If Week. I sent out a list of questions, and we have to answer at least 2. Everybody else can answer more if they want, but I'm just going to do the minimum, and because I feel like I have a lot more to add to the rest of the video, so I feel like 2 is enough, and my video is going to be lengthy as it is. One question that I chose was, what if I had 6 months to live? Now, it's a really tough question because when you're actually in that position, you see things differently. And everybody's going to go a different path. Somebody's going to pull off the biggest bank robbery in history. Somebody else is going to try and cure cancer. Everybody's going to go their own separate ways. I would volunteer at homeless shelters, and I would volunteer at the Humane Society, and I would just go and try and do as much good as I can and try and make an impact on any kind of community, because I mean I could now, but there's, like I said, there's not much out here. But I would also do really bad things, like I would do stuff like I wouldn't normally do, and I really wouldn't care about the consequences because I mean I'm going to be dead in 6 months anyway. Of course I'm not going to go overboard and go murder somebody or, you know, rob a bank. Okay, I'm lying. I probably wouldn't because karma's a bitch. And the other question that I'm going to be answering is, what if I had a time machine? I'm not going to try and do anything extreme like stop myself from meeting somebody that I don't like, but I am going to stop myself from getting a bowl cut from like 4th grade up until like 10th. First mistake of my life. I would also give myself fashion advice, which would ultimately avoid many years of awkwardness. My question is, what if you could switch sex for a month? Would you do it? I don't mean just like transgendered, like pre-op, post-op kind of girl-boy thing. I mean real deal, the real thing. You're like full-fledged girl, full-fledged boy. And my answer is, yeah, I'd do it. 1, I'm pretty femme as it is. 2, I think it would be really interesting to know what a period feels like. I mean, I think I'd be completely disgusted and I would hate it. I'm glad I don't have to go through that crap. But I'm just saying, to get like a direct point of view of how it feels, and not just be like, oh, they're on their period. And 3, just to gain a little bit more insight on the female psyche. I can't wait to hear the questions from the rest of you guys, and Shanice, if you asked a question in yesterday's video, I'll answer it next week. I haven't had a chance to watch your video if you made one. I don't have to say onto my gaze this week because last week was Be the Change week, and I kind of have a little new thing that I'm going to do because I already asked a question this week, so I have to leave you guys with something else. And I'm going to propose a kind of challenge thing. I want you to pick a number, maybe between 1 and 10 or like 1 and 20, and then I want you to pick one of your favorite actors or actresses, IMDb their name, and if you don't know what IMDb is, I mean just go type in imdb.com in the URL bar. It'll take you to a movie database. I want you to type up their name, and whatever number you picked, I want you to look up that movie and watch it. And then next week I want you to tell us which movie you watched and who your actor or actress was. Sounds simple enough? And I'm hoping to see more auditions soon. If you haven't auditioned, please audition soon. I don't know when the auditions are closing, but they're probably not going to be open for too much longer, so please audition. Side note, guys, more audition. That's it for this week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.